Hey guys, what's going on? It's AAG, and today I gotta talk to you guys about a lot of things going on lately. Where has AAG been? He's been out of the house, my man, doing some work. No, I'm just kidding, that's not actually true. But it's been kind of like power has been just totally screwed up lately. Apparently we had a transformer. Okay, let me start from the beginning, and then, we'll get to our woes. But I went to Cedar Point, I had a great time. I lost my voice. I couldn't record videos because I was at Cedar Point, and when I got back home, I was like, hey, let's take a little time to make a video. So I made Monday's video, but, I couldn't make any more because everything else needs commentary, so I kinda had to wait for my voice to come back for one. And then two, we had a transformer go out, I guess. It was really, really bad. What happened was, the transformer, I guess, was sparking, everything going crazy. It looked like it was about to explode or something like that while I was gone. And basically, we lost power to our house, and a lot of the things that people had plugged into their walls, if they didn't shut their breakers off, actually, completely fried it. The way my dad knew that something was up, he was just sitting in the living room, and all of a sudden the ceiling fan started going 3 times faster, right? It was like, whoa. And he ran downstairs, shut the breaker off. Unfortunately, my neighbor didn't, and he had thousands of dollars worth of stuff in his garage plugged in, and he didn't think to shut the breaker off, and all of it just fried it. It's done, man. But that's kind of what I've been doing, is trying to find a way to make videos without power. It couldn't really work, couldn't work without a voice. It was just a big mess, but good things come out of it, such as, if you guys haven't noticed, you viewed this video in a way better quality than my other one's bad. This is lit, okay? Whoa, that was a bad voice crack. But, back to what I was talking about, man. I bought the camera. It's actually a phone. It's a Nokia Lumia Icon or a 929. It's the same thing, and it's got a way better camera. It's amazing. It's 4K. I'm not sure how it'll render out, but it should at least be in 1080p when it renders out. Apparently the software I have on my phone to edit, it says it can do 4K, UHD, all that good stuff that this camera does, so it should render out in some UHD, amazing, super cool settings, and it'll just, I'm excited, man. But it's so cool, guys. I'm so pumped. I paid $100 for it, came in the mail yesterday, and I couldn't record a video yesterday because I didn't have a voice, and as you can tell, it's not fully back yet, but it's pretty much there. I mean, and also, dude, the sound, okay? If I lean over here, and then I lean over here, you notice how, the sound in that thing is because it's got stereo mics, boy. This thing is made for video recording. It's so cool. Okay, so next week I go to my mom's house for 2 weeks, and that's where I have my PS4, and that's where I don't have my Nokia Lumia Icon. So next week and the week after are only games. Straight up, no chill, straight for the jugular, only games. So it'll be a ton of dying. I'll probably end up beating the game within that time, and I'll probably start an Uncharted series or something, because I got the Uncharted collection, and I have been waiting to play that, my man. Every other game I got on my PS4, I've already played it, and I already know how they end. Either I've watched a video, or I've watched a YouTube series on it, or I've played it myself. So Uncharted series is the only thing I haven't played. I've played Uncharted 3, but I've never played 1 or 2, and Uncharted 3 will just be really nostalgic for me, because that was my first ever PS3 game, so that would be boys, we're going in, man. It'll be sick. So next 2 weeks are only going to be games. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have another video up this week. It should be Thursday for you guys if this is going up, unless I couldn't edit it in time. Maybe it'll be Friday, I don't know. But it should be really good, and it might take me a little. It might actually be Friday. I'm not sure, because I have to go through and relearn how to edit with this new software. Because when you get new software, you got to learn how it works. You get a new camera, you got to learn how it works. I had to go readjust my lighting. I'm actually not even using the light that I used for my last video. I'm just using the regular lights and the flash on my phone. So it's way different, but it's so good. Also, I want to thank you guys for 60 subs. Thank you for not unsubscribing. I actually, I've been really worried that over the course of this week, I'll end the week out with less than 60 subs, because I won't have uploaded for a while, and people will be like, okay, I'm subbed to a guy who doesn't upload anymore. He probably just quit YouTube, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna unsub. So thank you guys for not unsubbing. I really appreciate that. You guys are the real MVPs here. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to say thank you for 60 subs. And I really hope that I can say thank you for 100, 250, 500, so on and so forth. Because it's so sweet. School's out, my man. We got like summer break now. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just not school. I don't have to go to prison in the mornings anymore. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm actually not that hyped for it. I'm pretty hyped, but I'm actually not that hyped. I just kind of got like super hyped because I'm making a video. When I get super hyped, then I make a video. But it's pretty good, I guess. I just got up today, all my exams. I passed all my exams with A's, and then for some reason, I'm really good at math. And I don't know why, but I got a C on my math exam. Like, there's no way anybody got an A on it then, because I'm just as good, if not better, than most of the people in my class. Okay, that might be pushing it, but I'm just as good as the rest of the people in my class, that's for sure. So yeah, so I just like, I don't understand why I got a C on it, because I'm pretty good at math, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to grow up and be an engineer someday. So it's kind of like, I have to be good at math. So everything else but that, I got an A on it. I passed all of my classes with A's. The only thing I didn't get an A on was my math exam. So that's a bummer. And it's not like it's just a B, it's a C. And that really bothers me, because C is not acceptable to me. But I did my absolute best, so it's not like I could have really got anything better. I'm not sure if I already told you guys or not, but I'm going up north this weekend, and it's gonna be an absolute blast. Every time we go up there, you know, we always like shoot guns, right? We like play football. It's actually like a tradition now that every year that we go up there, we play a game of football. And it's like family, like the young people versus the grown-ups. And every year the young people seem to get better, and the grown-ups either seem to get worse, or we're just getting that much better. Like every year we seem to do a lot better. But it's pretty cool. We're probably not gonna win it this year. Maybe next year we'll win it, because I'll be like 17 next year, so I think I'll be like the MVP of our team. But every year I always seem to be quarterback, and I'm not a quarterback, I'm a receiver. So I mean, it's kind of like what the heck, but it's kind of OP if I'm a receiver, because I'm that much faster than everybody else. Like, I'm the fastest person in my entire family. So if I catch the ball, I basically just made a touchdown. Like, that's it. So it's kind of like OP if I'm a receiver. And that's why I play quarterback, because I'm also the best person at throwing on my team. I guess I don't have that great of a team. But it's pretty interesting every year. We always start out better than usual, and then we end better than we did last year, but we still lose by a landslide. Like, I think last year was like probably somewhere around like 56 to 14. Like, it was pretty bad loss. This year it'll probably be around like 27 to 42. I mean, it's still, I say 47. I meant like 21 to 42. I don't know where I got 27 or 47 or whatever. It don't matter. We're still gonna lose this year, but it'll be a good time. And we always get really mad when we lose, but then like an hour later, we're like, well, actually like 10 minutes later when we go in to get water, we're so grateful for the water, because we just played football for like 4 hours in like the scalding heat, that we're like, hey man, we're a family, it's all good. So it'll be pretty interesting. It'll be really interesting, but I might be able to record a really cool video for you guys. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but what I plan on doing is getting some really cool clips of like shooting guns, playing football and stuff like that. And I'll put it all together, and I'll kind of like match it up with the music. So if the music goes faster in one part, it'll be like some cool thing happens, like shooting off a gun, and you'll watch like the smoke come out of the barrel or something cool, or like the or you know, if it's a slow part, it might just be like someone walking with like a shotgun or something cool, you know, like just kind of zoomed in on the gun and stuff. Like, hold on a second. You know what, guys? I am coughing a lot right now. I clearly need some water. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And if you did, remember to click that like button, subscribe if you're new around here and you want to see more content. And I hope to catch you in the next video.